across the board, we had a small amount of recalls, and in some industries, more substantial recalls. So, and the industries where we had the most substantial recalls, not surprisingly, are the industries where we had the largest job losses. So if you recall to your job, or if your hours are just being increased back to what they were normally, then that can happen overnight, literally,
Right.
boom, whereas in the typical recession lately, all the job losses have been permanent. And so replacing those workers takes a long time. It's a much slower process. Pretty clear that our policies had a lot to do with this. The actions taken by Congress were huge. They were kind of an economic life support. They weren't really stimulus, because
Right.
at that point, we weren't trying to get the economy going again. We were just trying to keep the economy alive. Clearly, the unemployment insurance expansion and the extra $600 a week, I think, were huge, because people then did not look for other jobs. They waited to be recalled, and by doing so, they helped to keep down the virus infection rates, which is what allowed people to come back safely. We've had a huge drop in jobs, right? About somewhere around a quarter of the jobs, right, were eliminated, right? And we've only gotten a 10% of that back, and that's good. But we have the potential for getting a lot of that back quickly if we keep the virus under control, and we make it possible for companies to recall all of these workers.